is the time of year where we turn our thoughts from sun tanning, surfing, and beaches to snowman, sledding, and slopes. It's time to take a ride on the Snowball Express. When Christmas comes, for half the world anyways, snow! Depending on where you live, you might get a sprinkling of snow, a dusting of snow, or an all-out avalanche. And for those of you who don't get snow, you can make your own. All this snowing begs the question, what exactly is snow? Is it just frozen water? How is it made? And are there really no two snowflakes that are exactly alike? To answer these questions and more, let's hear some fun facts on the science of snow. Fun fact number 1. How is a snowflake made? This may come as a shock to you, but at the heart of every snowflake is dirt. Okay, not dirt, but the creation of every snowflake starts with a speck of dust or pollen. As a tiny speck of dust falls through the sky, it begins to pick up water vapor on its way down. And if it's cold enough, the water vapor will start to form tiny hexagons around the speck. Those tiny hexagons are called diamond dust. As it keeps falling, the chaos theory takes over. And then, based on 1,000 random different influences, an arm begins to grow here, a branch there, a spike here, until it falls to the ground, a fully formed snowflake. Fun fact number 2. Temperature equals the shape of the snowflake. Believe it or not, there are cold snowflakes and warm snowflakes. The way you can tell is by their shape. Snowflakes that are formed around 23 degrees Fahrenheit usually have long needle-like branches. But when it's colder, around 5 degrees Fahrenheit, they begin to look like flat plates. So with all these warm snowflakes and cold snowflakes and the temperature influencing, how many versions of snowflakes are there? Well, that takes us to fun fact number 3. So the idea of no two snowflakes being exactly alike probably started on January 15th, 1885 in Jericho.
And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great, oh, we can hardly wait, 'cause we're going to the promised land.
No, not that Jericho. This happened in Jericho, Vermont. A man named Wilson Bentley sat on his front porch, patiently waiting for it to snow. When he finally saw the first snowflake, he caught it on a piece of black cloth, put it under a microscope that was connected to a camera. Holding his breath, he pushed the button and click! We had our first picture of a snowflake. But he didn't stop there. He caught another snowflake and took a picture. Caught another snowflake and took a picture. Caught another snowflake and took a picture. And he kept doing this for 50 years. But in all those years and in all those pictures, he never saw two snowflakes that were exactly the same. However, in 1988, a researcher named Nancy Wright claimed that she found two snowflakes exactly alike. So while it's possible that two snowflake shapes could be the same, they still wouldn't be identical. Why? That takes us to fun fact number 4, where Star Trek warps its way into our video once again. So when I say deuterium, if you're a Trekkie, you probably know that that's part of the fuel for the warp drive. But in fact, deuterium really is a thing. As you know, water is H2O, 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. But not all hydrogen atoms are the same. So most hydrogen atoms have one electron and one proton. But about 1 in every 3,000 has an electron, proton, and a neutron. That extra neutron makes it deuterium, which allows us to jump into hyperspace.
Star Wars is hyperspace. Star Trek is warp speed.
Which one did Darth Vader kill Captain Kirk? So the reason that no two snowflakes will be alike is because the deuterium atom will always be spread out randomly in every snowflake. Simply put, two snowflakes might look the same on the outside, but they will always be different on the inside. So when you hear, people are like snowflakes, no two are alike, it's actually true in more ways than one. First, the shape or personality of a snowflake is influenced by its path falling to the ground. And, just like the snowflake, our personalities are influenced by the experiences we have on our path through life. Second, the nature of snowflakes is influenced by the temperature that they're created in. Our natures are also influenced by the temperature of our hearts. Are we cold and closed, or are we warm and loving? And finally, just like snowflakes, people may look similar on the outside, but we're all unique and special on the inside.